Clear your confusion about investing in crypto. Here's how. In 2021, cryptocurrency was nothing short of a revolution. Bitcoin, at the top of the list, returned an amazing 60% in 2021, which is the lowest annual return the coin has had since 2015. Ethereum, the second in command, outperformed Bitcoin by 530% for the whole year of 2021. Both of these, as a matter of fact, pale in contrast to the profits from some of the market's smallest coins. Today, we'll take a look at the current state of cryptocurrencies as an asset class and lay out our plan for investing in the field in the future. This is only our personal viewpoint on the subject, and it shouldn't be regarded as investment advice. Please conduct your own research and consult with an investing expert if you have any questions about your specific situation. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about how you should be approaching crypto and investing in 2022. But first, a quick history lesson. The Crypto Kings. It appears like Bitcoin and Ethereum are here to stay, at least for the time being. Gone are the days when these two running away with everybody's money was a serious concern, and now they're well-known giants in both the crypto and financial worlds. In 2021, Bitcoin's popularity accelerated dramatically across the board. Millionaires and millennials alike began to include the coin in their portfolios, then followed by the addition of Bitcoin to the balance sheets of firms like Tesla and, more importantly, MicroStrategy, which did so throughout the year. As far as the second best is concerned, when it comes to transactions, Ethereum had a golden year thanks to its transactional nature. The rise of the NFT bubble, which has been both foolish and ludicrous, as well as Ethereum's use case as a genuine currency, helped it soar in market cap. On the other hand, NFTs have completely clogged the network and significantly increased Ethereum's gas prices, which are the network fees that a user must pay in order to complete a transaction. The imminent Ethereum 2.0 update, which we talked about in one of our previous videos, has sparked an even more rabid demand for the upcoming update that's supposed to be released in the summer. With all of this in mind, we predict Bitcoin and Ethereum will remain in the top two positions, but not necessarily in that order. We believe that 2022 will be the year of Ethereum, and that the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade will be the spark that propels Ethereum over Bitcoin in terms of market value. As a result, this is where you should be spending the most of your cryptocurrency money this year, although there are a few other areas where you could be really looking into, the first of which is stablecoins. Let's go through what they are real quick. What are stablecoins? Stablecoins are an intriguing addition to the crypto space. Consider them the cryptocurrency equivalent of the bond market since they are tethered to the fiat currencies, typically the US dollar, and give you a constant yield. You won't witness price appreciation like Bitcoin, but you won't experience a price decline either. With this, you should be moving your rainy day fund from a regular high-yield savings account to the far higher yielding stablecoin segment. For various reasons, our preferred stablecoin at the moment is Gemini Coin on the Gemini exchange, which we'll explain in detail in a bit, so stay with us. Based on liquidity and reliability alone, Gemini is one of the most stable exchanges on the market, and the yield for Gemini Coin is beyond insane at 8% yearly. This 8% yearly income could be 20 times more than your existing savings account, resulting in thousands of dollars in your rainy day fund each year. But the stablecoin market now faces a threat from government regulation. More on Gemini later. Mark Cuban, the billionaire celebrity, stated in September that stablecoins would be the first cryptocurrency category to be regulated. And we believe he's absolutely right. While some cryptocurrencies have skyrocketed hundreds of percent in a matter of hours before collapsing to nothing as the creators withdraw all of their funds, by far the most contentious issue in the industry has been the saga of Tether, the leading stablecoin that has been sued by New York State and is no longer permitted to conduct business there. A while ago, we stated the Ethereum network's main disadvantage. As a result, several developers throughout the world have set out to improve the Ethereum network's technology and capabilities, and have developed their own coin as well. Let's take a look at what these coins are. The so-called Ethereum killer tokens rely on more sophisticated transaction networks to reduce costs and speed up transactions, and have had a successful year so far. One of them is Avalanche, which has a 2-year return of 3,460% from 2020 to 2021. Solana performed even better, gaining admission into the top 5 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization at the end of 2021 with a return of 9.374%. Polygon, on the other hand, was the market leader in this domain, with a year-to-date return of over 14,000% in 2021 alone. All of the currencies we just listed are still no match for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, the two most talked about coins from last year. While Dogecoin's 12% return at its peak doesn't compare to Polygon, it didn't have Elon Musk tweeting about it or appearing on Saturday Night Live to talk about it. And that leads us to Shiba Inu, Dogecoin's inbred cousin. Shiba Inu had a remarkable return of 49 million% in 2021. Yeah, that's right, 49 million%. No asset in the history of the world has ever delivered such high returns in a single year, and was also at the heart of one of the greatest trades of all time, when the Winklevoss twins transformed a $7,000 investment into $2.6 billion in only a year. So what does all of this imply? This means that such investments, which have a lot of hype surrounding them, could help take them to the moon and should make up a tiny part of your overall portfolio, much like typical stock investments. Sure, a coin like Shiba Inu won't make you billions, but it also won't wipe you out if it drops to zero overnight, which is statistically more likely. The Metaverse. Onwards to our next promising asset class that you should be considering. You knew we'd get into it eventually. The concept of cryptocurrency has now created an entirely new concept called the Metaverse, which has the potential to be much bigger in scope. The Metaverse is a catch-all word for a digital-first society that embraces all types of in-person digital meetings. We've all been in a very basic form of the Metaverse when we turn into our 9th Zoom call of the day during pandemic-era virtual meetings. But these worlds are rapidly expanding to include things like virtual Justin Bieber concerts, marketing campaigns, and even Snoop Dogg's Hall of NFTs. For the time being, there are only two important Metaverse applications worth considering in terms of cryptocurrency: real estate and video games. Yep, real estate. According to Business Insider, almost $500 million in digital real estate has been sold so far. We have video games in addition to stupid real estate as well. Companies have been dabbling in digital downloads as a new income source for a long time, and well, it appears that this idea is gaining more and more traction by the day. The Sandbox, a metaverse environment, employs sand as its native currency to play games, buy NFTs, and generally live in the universe. Companies like Square Enix are starting to plan their own digital habitats, complete with their own NFTs and tokens. Because the universe is expanding, you may as well join in the fun. We expect that the metaverse will make up a tiny but powerful part of everybody's crypto portfolio in the future. But will you be able to spend any of the tokens to purchase a cliffside house in the digital version of LA? No, but someone else might, which is why you should be eager to enter the digital tokenized world as soon as possible. Be smart with your investments. What to invest in and where to get cryptocurrencies are the two most important things to consider in a cryptocurrency investment plan. There are plenty of exchanges prepared to accept your money, but each one operates differently, so here's how you should utilize them. Because a lot of people have been using Coinbase for years, it's usually the go-to broker for pros as well as amateurs who have just found out about the crypto industry. But that doesn't imply it's the best. For such a large organization, their fees are rather steep, but still, it's popular thanks to their speed and stability. And they currently have the best staking rates for Ethereum 2.0 that we've seen so far. To earn the stake interest, keep all of your Ethereum in lockup at Coinbase. It doesn't get any easier than that. Gemini is another platform that has started to gain traction. Why? Stake it out and let it grow. Gemini has some really good interest rates on stablecoins like USDC and Gemini Coin, which are about 8%, so people have started transferring their cash savings there. The greatest aspect is that, unlike other platforms, your money isn't tied up to receiving those rates, so it's simple to liquidate and relocate if an emergency arises. 2022 should be the year of building a strong foundation for you. We believe that 2022 will be a significant year for Ethereum due to the deployment of the Ethereum 2.0 update. As a result, you should focus the majority of your portfolio there. Stablecoins will also be put to the test this year, but we believe they'll survive, even if government regulation is severe. Even if the return is a little lower, we prefer USDC since it's audited regularly by independent businesses to ensure that 1 USDC equals 1 USD, unlike some other stablecoins. Conclusion. Basically, the balance of your portfolio should be composed of currencies that you believe have promise, starting with Ethereum killers such as Solana. When it comes to the metaverse, you should look at currencies that have a first mover advantage. The ones you should be leaping into this year are Axie Infinity, Decentraland, and the Sandbox, albeit carefully and not with both feet from the start. Last but not least, there are the moonshot coins. When it comes to investing, there are no style points. Because you made your dollar with Apple and someone else made theirs with Dogecoin, that doesn't make your dollar worth more than theirs. Overall, this is our 2022 investment approach, but what are your thoughts? Please let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a single upload. If you want to know about Shiba Inu and Solana to decide which one will work better for you, click on the pop-up banner to watch our upload on both coins.